Hi, howdy, I hope you're well. Welcome to the channel, welcome to Immy Games. My name is Immy and this is my first playthrough. I've never recorded myself playing a game before. I've never uploaded to YouTube for that matter, but even though I'm new to this, I have played console games since I was very small, since I was a kid. My dad got me into PlayStation games. I'm convinced the first ever game I played was Red Dead Revolver, which brought on a very intense cowboy phase when I was small. Speaking of cowboys, I've chosen to play Red Dead Redemption, which feels very fitting considering the Red Dead franchise is so nostalgic to me, and also because I finished Red Dead Redemption 2 a little while back. So I just want to continue on with the story. As I understand, the second game is a prequel to this game. I am planning on doing a second playthrough of the second game after I finish this game, just because I want to play it knowing everything, all the goss. So yeah, and also because I want to get 100% completion. I understand that you can achieve it anyway after you've beaten the game, but I just like to play it again for my own selfish reasons, to be honest. So yeah, that will be happening. Anyway, back to Red Dead Redemption, back to this game. I don't really know anything other than we're playing as John Marston, but I'm very excited and very intrigued to find out what happens and to see what John's all about and get to know him a little better. So yeah, I'm really stoked to play this. Let's get on with it. Exodus in America. Oh wow, the graphics look brilliant. I mean, the water. I don't know when this game was made, but it looks so realistic. I've turned on the subtitles already. And we've got cars now.
Extra! Health benefits! Extra! Read all about... Hey, watch it, mister! Read all about it! Bill Williamson's gang terrorized the...
Bill Williamson's gang. That surprises me so much. So far I'm not liking this situation with John being escorted by these guys who don't look friendly. I mean, they kind of look like Pinkertons. Blackwater station. I don't think there was a station here before. Yeah, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that situation. So far this looks so good. Looks great. John looks great. Everything looks great.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
So hard.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Jeez, these conversations.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. That sounds familiar. That guy behind me. Go to the saloon. Use L stick to walk around, use R stick to look around. Wow, okay. To run, hold X. To sprint quickly, tap X. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right. Oh, the blip on your map indicates a mission objective. Head to the orange circle on your map and approach the X. So, very similar to the second game. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I've got myself a drink in a red glass because I felt the red glass was very necessary for this game. Okay, put my headphones on. Armadillo Station. Yeah, Armadillo sounds very familiar to me. Can I greet people?
How do we end this, my friend?
Whoa, let's think about this. This is a terrible occurrence. Oh, hell no.
Can't greet people. Damn, I've only been in this town like 5 seconds. Okay. Saloon. Yeah, I think this town had like a... Whoa.
I don't feel too good.
You've had one too many. Just have a lie down. Always helps. There you go. Okay, saloon. I think there was like a cholera outbreak here. In the second game, I mean. So I'm guessing it's okay to be here now. Meals at all hours. Nice. Board lodging by the, oh god, am I seeing things? Board and lodging by the day or week. Hot and cold baths. Nice, nice. Newspapers too. Okay. I don't think we have any money.
Darn Walton gang took another stage, I heard.
Can I just pick that up? Okay, let's do what we're meant to do.
Mr. Marston,
Uncle,
over
is that
here.
you? Looks like Uncle. A lot.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake.
Not Uncle,
Your friends
Jake.
from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Just go down, you will anyway.
Where are you taking me?
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Trail to where?
I ain't so sure about that. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need
Use
to kick up a
L
lot of
stick
dust.
to move your horse.
Whoa now.
Fort Mercer. To spur your horse and move faster, tap X. If you hold X, your horse will... I don't know what that said. Hold R1 to show and stop your horse. To slow and stop your horse. Okay. I mean, that's...
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk
the
around
sky.
those parts these days. Those you do find are about
sky
as
looks
much
so
as
pretty.
bring it back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Abigail and Jack,
We
where are
all?
they? They back at the, I think it was called Beach's Hope. Look at the yellow highlights
Yeah.
on the clouds.
So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah, this sounds like a very secretive
Let's go.
operation.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you better off not
Yeah,
knowing.
this is very sketchy.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston.
Focus on
Just over this
important
hill.
people, places, and events. Hold the circle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this place looks familiar too.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
That was such an ominous laugh. Okay, well, I'm nervous.
Let's go.
I don't like this.
Bill!
Bill, I see a shadow.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away
That
now,
is Bill.
John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
He's got the
You
same
must
hat.
think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill,
Really?
I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore
And we
me?
insist.
You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I
Oh my
implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
He argues like a toddler.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Why is John always getting shot? At the Blackwater massacre and the Saint Denis robbery. All the damn time. He's okay though, right? Damn, we've already seen Bill. He's still a dumbass. New friends, old problems. Lady on the train.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was Oh, I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
That wound is pretty bad.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Well, howdy.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Bonnie is the blue circle on your map. Use L stick to walk around, use R to look around. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, this place looks familiar too. I'm pretty sure I had a shootout here with the law. So that's not awkward. Well, you can actually see like the heat in the air. It's the little details, you know. Okay, let's see what Bonnie wants.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Yeah.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Cute.
Come on.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty advanced.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions
Never.
are hard to erase.
Yeah.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bring bringing in all sorts of new folk like
I keep
yourself.
forgetting I can't
Is that
greet
such a
people.
bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. Come on, boys.
Well, sorry.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Press
What are you
the
waiting
square
for? Come
to
on, I don't
hitch.
bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out.
What is
The
it? A
country is
carbine?
really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then.
Repeat
Let's
a
mount up
carbine.
and take a look around.
Yeah, that injury is not good.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Same.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Oh, not the rabbits.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their match. Got one!
Oh,
Kill those little varmints. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I think.
it's not something I enjoy in this game. Oh,
Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up.
I probably
Check
didn't need
out
to
the
shoot
rest
that
of the
one.
range. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Nice shot! Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop! There!
Oh,
Go! Let's go!
Yes, you got one!
just running over.
Coyote won't be back!
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think coyotes are the problem. I think it's John's horse.
Well, coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. If you sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later. 6 hours is not enough. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. That is not a good night's sleep. Especially not with a gunshot wound. Around the territory, allow you to buy new weapons. Yeah. Some people even deal in valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspapers. Yeah, we'll definitely be reading those. Gentleman's attire menu entry added. Oh, that's cool. You can change outfits. Cowboy outfit. Gentleman's attire. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into the high-stakes poker games in Blackwater. Well, we have $0, so... Deadly Assassin. Search Coot's Chapel. Complete Twin Rocks hideout. Capture or kill Movan Bar. Win a duel in Armadillo. Okay. So these are kind of like the challenges in the second game. Undiscovered outfits, lots of those. Wow. Okay. Wait, did I see journal? We have a journal in this game too. Oh, okay. It's all the sort of reiterates everything that's been said. Useful. Strangers. Out in the frontier, there are people living an everyday existence and struggling to survive. You can find these strangers out in the wilderness or in the local towns. They are marked by question marks on your map and can be spoken to when not busy with a mission. Their tasks can be as simple as finding a friend or a loved one, picking some flowers, hunting some animals, or delivering items across the dangerous frontier. Violence can often solve these problems, but think hard before letting your gun speak first. Unlike narrative missions, strangers' tasks can be started and finished at any time. Active tasks will be tracked for you on the map. This journal will record the name of the task as well as the objectives for each stage. The strangers were some of my favourite missions in Red Dead Redemption 2, so I'm really excited to see what strangers we have in this game. You can now help the ranch hands patrol McFarland's ranch. So like a Nightwatch. Then that's pretty cool. Let's do it.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble.
Charlie.
Stay close to Charlie.
Aww. Stop all criminals you encounter by any means necessary before morning. Oh, this is cool. I kind of wanted to do this as Arthur in the second game. sort of taking watch on the perimeter of the camps. Oh, Charlie's so cute. I probably can't pet him. I don't want to pull my gun on him. Hardy har. Where you going? I mean, so far it's a pretty peaceful night.
Lead the way, boy.
He's got something.
I'm gonna have man breakfast.
Oh,
You wanna get shot, friend? What can I say,
Loot.
partner?
oh no! Did one of the workers get killed? You have discovered the Bullard twins' outfit. Oh no.
How are you doing?
Did he just say, "What are you doing" to a dead body? Just chilling here. He's just having a nap. He's just having a nap.
Thank you, kind.
Get that.
Bullard twins outfit menu entry updated. Oh, we get fame. We have fame in this. Which one's Charlie? Which one's Charlie?
How are you? That's a nice healthy stride you have, sir.
Who are you talking to right now? Okay, let's get some sleep. I want to see, actually, the Bullard twins. Search Thieves Landing. Win at Horseshoes in McFarlane's Ranch. Claim a Bullard twins gang bounty alive. Defend residents of Hennigan's Stead from the Bullard twins gang. And purchase at the Tailor in Thieves Landing. Nice, looks like it's the morning.
Hello. Greeting.
Revolver ammo. And repeater ammo. Well, this game is also so immersive. I mean, it's so nice to have all of these people to that are just sort of going about their business, you know. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence.
Perhaps.
Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Really? Are we doing this?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Oh, great.
Come on.
I'm going right now.
On the count of three.
Oh, I kind of thought we'd started.
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
I need to be careful because
Go.
if it said if the horse runs out of stamina,
This sure
it'll fuck
beats
me
milking
up. So
cows. How's it feel getting beaten by a
Yeah.
lady? You got problems with your spurs?
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Marston.
we don't need wolves right now.
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland. Come on.
This is gonna be close.
Let's pick up the pace.
Damn, the horse's legs are so wild.
How you doing back there?
You were talking too soon. Way too soon, John.
Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Kind of worked
Are you
well.
saving the best for last?
Come on, boy.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. Why don't I lead the way?
My thumb's about to slip off the damn controller. I'm pressing so hard.
Let's go. Let's go. go.
I did it. That chicken.
That was fun.
Sure.
The chicken one.
You should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to the M on your map. Actually, I haven't looked to the map yet. Okay, so we can't go up here. I think that's kind of right about where Owen Lake is. Got Blackwater. Oh, it's opened up down here. Yeah, this area wasn't available, I'm sure, in the second game. So, Marshall or Bonnie? I'd like to look at the general store and the doctors and stuff, but maybe when we have a little bit more money. I might go and see Bonnie just because she's, like, right there. What is that noise? Oh.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good,
It's
Miss
been like
McFarland.
5
How are you?
seconds.
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Don't run
You're
over the
looking much
chickens,
better,
don't run over the
considering you were
chickens,
almost
don't run
buzzing
over
food
Charlie.
A couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
Well,
I wouldn't bet on it.
it's only
there's
been
always
like
hope,
5
Mr. Marston.
seconds since
You
we
can't
last
be
saw
a
each
rancher
other.
in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I'm really not driving this wagon nicely. Oh.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please.
I'm nailing
Now
this.
who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of
Jeez.
that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise
We've got
chickens?
congestion.
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So Abigail and Jack aren't there right now. This doesn't sound good.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna need this. For sure.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Howdy, friend.
Finally come to get that bullet out the
Chewing
way.
tobacco. Apple.
So much to buy in this.
What if we can feed our horse? I'm gonna buy one.
If you have any night fevers, come back and see me. I got
Or
a stock
two.
of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Thank you kindly.
Medicine and other consumable items are stored in your satchel. Press the pad thing to open your satchel. As you get injured, the screen will gradually turn red. When it is dark red, you will die. Good to know, good to know. Avoid further injury for a short time, or use medicine to fully restore your health. Consumables, wars. What did I just do? I like the horse I had. You now own a new horse. Where is it? Oh no, it's... yeah, that's the same horse. Apple, medicine, kit, campsite. Okay. Let's talk to Barney.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I feel like Bonnie's flirting with... oh my god. If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading. You can now purchase and rent properties marked with the blue house symbol. One purchased or rented, you can save your game, and each location has a hitched horse and extra ammunition and items. Poker is available. I don't think you could actually rent properties in the second game, so that's a pretty cool difference. New items are now available to purchase from stores. No, I was gonna say before, I have a feeling Bonnie might be flirting with John. I don't know, I'm just getting flirty vibes. And I don't blame her. At all. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Hello there.
And I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm basically gonna do what Bonnie said and explore the town a little bit. Maybe play some poker if it's available. And then it looks like there's a theatre as well, so I might go and do those things first before going to see the marshal. What's going on over there? I can see two guys arguing. Okay, let's get my headphones on. What's going on over here?
Drop down to one knee as you cry his name. Say, I am Phil. You consult with whores. You covet your neighbor's wife.
What's going on?
Can I even afford a drink?
More gin.
Gin. Oh, go on, let's have another.
Another.
Consoles with that. I swear, Pericles Tannerton enjoys pulling teeth way too much.
Really? Thank you.
Okay, let's check out poker. Oh. Sabotaging the saloon. Yeah, that's really cool that you can purchase properties. You can only rent rooms in the second game from what I remember. Where's poker then? Is it downstairs? Sounds like... oh.
Sorry, partner.
Sounded like there was something going on out there.
Unless you want to start working for Peppergut,
Ooh.
keep John's as far as possible from the governor's mansion.
They've got a whole room dedicated to
Richard John, I ain't deep.
dedicated to poker. That's cool.
Jeb Murphy got some new guns in. I have to go see him.
I don't even know if I have $25. No, I'm broke. I really want to read the newspaper. There was no new edition of the newspaper yet. Okay, fine. Okay, let's go to the theatre then. Is he talking to... Is he talking to me?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
Are we now?
The only way out for you is down, son. 6 feet down.
Sure. I haven't done this in a while.
Sure. It's
So,
your funeral.
I don't miss, mister. Bear that
the
in
dueling
mind.
location is the accent. Okay. Tobias Weldon. Never heard of ya. No, I need the tutorial desperately. Draw your gun. Oh no! I thought I had it. Shit. Well. Oh no, we're back at McFarlane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ride of shame, ride of shame. Once purchased or entered, you can... Oh, this is about the properties. Yep. John's taking the ride of shame back to Armadillo. Great. It's the movie house. I'm not fast traveling, so I want to... Is that a herb? Where was it? Never mind.
Come on.
You can save your game from anywhere in the wilderness. Choose the camp item from your satchel to put up, camp and save. In addition to saving, camps provide you with a horse and additional ammunition if you have none.
Let's go.
I'm not fast traveling or anything because I want to see what's going on. Wow, I mean, I keep just gushing over the sky. It looks so pretty. Is this guy okay? The path to becoming a true legend is long and hard. Try shooting birds or skinning coyotes. Okay. I probably won't be doing that much hunting, but good to know. Good to know. Whoa. You have begun earning the loyalty of your mount. It has now increased stamina due to this bond. Okay.
If you ain't no rush, you're welcome to sit a while.
Sure. What's the tea, guys?
My old pop. He told me about a calico queen he once knew by the name of Bad Bessie. She ran a whorehouse and she didn't take no shit from no one. This one time some range pirates tried to run off without paying. She went after them with her whip.
You don't say.
Poor fools didn't stand a chance. They found their bodies later, all their skin damn near stripped clean off.
Do tell.
Nice. Thanks for telling me that.
It was true, my friend.
Goodbye.
Come.
Wow, it looks so beautiful.
Go.
I probably will have to set up camp and just
Come on.
just save the game and sleep. Damn Tobias. Damn you, Tobias.
Let's go.
For making me do this. Can I feed the horse? Did he feed the horse or himself? I couldn't tell. Oh no, he did give it to the horse. Cute. You can fast travel to any inhabited location you've discovered. Otherwise, you can place a waypoint anywhere on the territory map and then travel to the nearest road. Nice to know. Okay, let's save. And then it will be like 6 hours after. It's still nighttime. Damn. Okay. Oh wow, the moon looks so nice too. Oh wow.
Whoa. Ah, here we are.
Picking herbs by night. Shooting people by day. You have started the first rank of the Survivalist Challenge.
Come on.
Check Survivalist in the Challenges section of your journal. Collect 6 wild fever few found in Hennigan's Stead and Cholla Springs. Complete challenges to unlock rewards and become a legend of the West. Cool. Is that a rabbit or... I don't know, the ears looked really long. Like abnormally long. All of a sudden I feel very nervous. I think because it's just nighttime. Can I go in here? It's too quiet, I don't like it. Oh, Deadly Assassin, was that an outfit? I think it was. Got some good loot. I'm just getting a little bit uneasy in here. I don't like it. It looks like there's a stranger. It feels much more sinister riding around at night time in this game than the second game. I don't know why. I think perhaps because like there's not as many NPCs around, so you can't really talk to anyone. But the music as well, it's very unnerving. It sort of has like an isolating effect. Yeah, there's a stranger here, I can see her. What is she doing out here on her own? This doesn't seem right.
Where can he be?
Talk to the woman.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
The footsteps in the background are really creeping me out. Talk to the musician in Armadillo. Why is she out here alone? I mean, we've got to help her, so this just feels a bit weird to me.
Please, sir, you must find my Peter.
Okay. Why do I have a feeling Peter doesn't exist or something? I don't know. Who's gonna tell her? She should not be out here alone. Where's the saloon? Oh.
Slow down. Hello. I'm Felix Middleton.
I want to get Tobias.
That limping Willie's got me limping.
I want what he's having.
Unfortunately, I've got a wife.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
He doesn't
You ain't
exist.
after no Pete Turner, are you?
Oh.
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
He's dead?
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do.
Do I have
Or
$5?
You could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back.
Sounds like she made the right decision leaving this dude.
We'll have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Hey. I am not.
You best go now. That stagecoach will be leaving soon.
No, I'm. Oh, thank God I have $5. I am not going to get her.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Dead.
What happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess. Why don't you skedaddle now, mister? I told you all I know.
I knew I didn't like this situation. Oh, that's not that far. Let no man put asunder.
Let's go.
I don't want to see any ghosts, please. I don't see anyone. Oh, it's a graveyard, yeah. Yeah. Who's gonna tell her? Peter? Peter's reincarnated into a snake. How do I interact? Okay, I mean, sorry if that was you, Peter.
This is good.
Imagine a snake in a tuxedo just arrives at the wedding. Am I at the wrong, oh, it's this one. Peter Turner, betrothed to Miss Alma Horlick, killed by a blow to the head. When? Betrothed to Miss Alma Horlick, killed by a blow to the head on the 5th of January, 1894. Well, I mean, I don't know what year it is, but it's definitely not 1894. Who's this? Oh. 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 Is he...
Saved my life. Here, please take this. Don't mention it, friend.
I had no idea what happened. Okay.
This is a messy
one. Nice. I've started the first rank of the Master Hunter Challenge. Do we have to go back to that lady?
Let's get this over with.
And tell her? Or like, assist her back to like where she lives?
Let's go.
Can't remember where it was now. There's another stranger here. It was in Charlotte Springs, I'm sure, but I can't remember where exactly. Oh, Coot's Chapel, right? I'm pretty sure it's Coot's Chapel. Yeah, Deadly Assassin outfit. Search Coot's Chapel. It was at Coot's Chapel. Oh, it's a Sunday. I didn't notice that before. Should probably go back to... I mean, it hasn't got a purple sort of circle around that perimeter, so like... We probably can't talk to her, but I feel like we should. The piano is so eerie. It's so eerie, the music. I feel bad not going to see that old lady. I mean, it's not that far away, the chapel, so we could quickly, like, skip the path and go straight to the X. Where was she? There's the chapel, and she was... oh. Yeah, she's not there anymore. I mean, I'm hoping someone just picked her up and took her home. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go to the theater. That's what I was planning on doing before, but I mean, I had the same thing in Red Dead Redemption 2 where where's it? I hear gunshots. But I can't see anyone. Oh. Oh no, no. That's what you get for shooting a deer. Witness. If you can. No, I did not do anything wrong. Oh no, I don't think I even have $40. Oh my god, okay. The hanging rock. That's where I'll be going if I get caught. Looks like I'm not wanted anymore. So let's go back to Armadillo. Back to the theatre. No, what I was saying before is you just cannot make any plans with these games. Like the second game, you just, it's so immersive that you get so distracted by things other than the main story. And it's great. I am not complaining. You have unpaid bounty, okay. Yeah. In the telegraph office. Sure. Using a pardon letter at the telegraph office will also clear your name without payment needed. Pardon letters can be found in locations. I didn't get to this. Okay, well, I mean, if we can pay it off. That was a bit dramatic. I was nowhere near you. Do I have $40? Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the theatre. Yeah, and then we'll do Marshall afterwards.
sir. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
This town only want to work me is dead.
You gonna sit down or what? Looks like Uncle with his lumbago. I thought he was pointing to his ass. Morphine. Whoever dies, yeah. Yeah, he sure is dead. Oh. That can't be good. Is that tapeworm or is it shit? It's tapeworms. Oh no. Oh no. What have I just witnessed?
Weather's about the only thing they can't mess up.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I think I learned a lot. I learned a lot from that. That was very informative. It's like Charlie. Okay, let's see. Let's see the marshal.
Fall to your knees. Be ashamed and disgraced in front of the Lord. The angels are coming to Armadillo.
Let's see what this is all about.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business
That
of the
can't be the
law.
marshal. Surely.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister.
Nope.
Shoot him.
On what?
Nope.
You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Bill is probably the last member of the gang.
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Yeah, no, what I was gonna say is that I'm just surprised. He's the last person I would have thought to... Bill was the last person I would have thought to be a
See
gang
what kind of
leader.
hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Oh, the newspapers are available now. Tail Walton to his hideout with Marshal Johnson. Do not kill
What
Walton.
are you doing back there, Marston?
Noted.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Give me your hat. I want it.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Okay.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
That is not a wagon, that's a rock, John. Oh no, I shot his hat. I was gonna take it.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner.
Okay. I shot him in the dick. Oh no. Okay, well.
It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Better than in the head, I guess.
Bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Woo!
Loot time.
Excuse me, mister.
Walton's gang outfit menu entry updated. Cool. That was a lot of money. The Marshal has left you a long way from civilization. You can quickly travel back to town using the travel to destination feature with your camp. Okay. Loot. Where is he? Is he like... Where's he at? Where's the body? Oh. We'll see. Whoa.
Let's go.
Okay, what do we do now?
Slow down.
I hear more gunshots. Where's that coming from? Oh.
Yeah.
Where is that coming from? Oh. I was too late. I am so sorry.
Can I borrow this, friend?
Bait. Whoops. Okay. So I want to read the newspaper. Okay, let's just head down to Armadillo.
Go.
He's in a hurry. It's much more green in New Austin at the moment. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, like the year, I'm not entirely sure what time of the year we're in either. So it looks a little bit colder.
Let's go.
Is this where the newspaper was? Yeah. You pick up that newspaper.
Come on.
Yay. Okay.
Hello. Much obliged. His big mouth got him killed.
Appreciate that.
Those faces, thank you, friend.
The Blackwater Ledger. Okay, let's have a read of this. Williamson Gang Reign of Terror. In events that hark back to our state's not so distant and none too glorious past, a gang of thieves and killers is running amok across the western counties. Although New Austin has never been a place for the faint of heart, nor a place that encourages delicacy, law enforcement agencies are particularly worried about this new gang. Not since Dutch Van der Linde's crew was operating up in West Elizabeth has a criminal group caused so much consternation, nor gained so much publicity. Although cattle rustling and robberies are unfortunately still common throughout our region, the spate of killings, fires and burnings caused by Bill Williamson and his gang have shocked even the hardiest and most robust of local residents. Gosh. Williamson, a career criminal and reprobate, with a record running back to reform school, is himself believed to have once run in the Van der Linde gang. You are correct. Dutch Van der Linde himself has not been seen nor heard from in several years, and despite claims of sightings, is thought to have perished in a fire following a bungled robbery in 1906. I do not believe that for 1 second. I am sure he's out there somewhere. With railway companies and other business interests pushing local and federal government bodies to aid economic development and investment by reducing crime, it is clear that action will be taken against this latest gang attempting to live the American dream outside of the law. Okay. So the Pinkertons are still after us. I mean, yeah, I kind of gathered, and it seems like they're using John to do their dirty work. Residents of Armadillo are baffled by the mysterious and somewhat repugnant case of Moses Forth. Mr. Forth, who was recently arrested for desecrating and robbing graves, is believed to have been solely responsible for a string of similar crimes across the West in the last couple of years. Following his arrest, however, there has been a further outbreak of graveyard desecrations, leading to anxieties about who else is committing this most vile act. Mexican leader appeals for calm. Mexican President General Ignacio Sanchez, who seized his power last year in a bloody coup in which he killed his own brother, has appealed for calm in the tempestuous country. General Sanchez, who is head of a Mexican cavalry division and who has studied in Spain and Bolivia, is promising to improve conditions for workers across the country while increasing suffrage. In a speech he made last week, Sanchez noted, "Despite my privileged upbringing, I am a true son of Mexico. But as a Mexican, I know our country needs strong leadership, and this is what I intend to provide. The road for our country has never been easy, but I promise you, we are now heading in the correct direction." Jolly Jacks, I remember them from the second game. People missing in Cholla Springs. Several residents of Armadillo and the surrounding area have gone missing over the past few months in separate incidents, but none have yet turned up, either alive or dead. Local law enforcement bodies are urging residents to show extra caution when travelling in the backcountry on their own and when travelling at night. I'm pretty sure I set up camp there. Humorous cracks jokes arrives. Well-known East Coast wit Jimmy Saint, who writes for a number of respected periodicals in the New York area, recently wrote to this publication seeking our advice. Mr. Saint is being dispatched to our region to try to find some wildness in our western states. We wrote back to Mr. Saint, wishing him well, but letting him know that beyond the occasional murder, bloody shootout, or horse rustling, very little wildness persists in the region outside of Wild West shows. Cattle rustling worse than ever in New Austin. The poverty-stricken ranches of New Austin have been further blighted by a ruthless band of cattle rustlers in recent months. The hoodlums, led by twin brothers Ike and Willie Bollard, have been stealing cattle throughout Hennigan's stead and then selling them at Thieves' Landing, often well below market value. The gang is believed to be using Pikes Basin as its base of operations. Tumbleweed Haunted. Ooh. Following recent reports of ghost sightings in the abandoned town of Tumbleweed, visitors are continuing to tell of unnatural happenings and strange feelings. Some visitors claim to have seen spirits of the dead, others ghosts, still others ghouls and ghouls. Yeah, football goals. Ghouls. Ghouls and fairies. Our reporter on the scene found no evidence, but we urge readers to send us reports of any unnatural happenings in the area. Tobacco fights tuberculosis. If you know, you know. Everywhere that fresh air abounds, man knows nothing or coughs. Or coughs. Man knows nothing, or he knows everything about coughs. Yeah, that's correct. Knows nothing of coughs, cold, or lung inflammations. However, as man creates cities and is herded into factories, sweatshops, mines, and mills, these soggy and unhygienic atmospheres spread the most deadly of pulmonary diseases, tuberculosis. Dr. Charles L. Heldon says workers can disinfect themselves and protect against disease through regular smoking in the workplace. Wonder tonic from the East, doctors worried about the future. Users of a new medicinal tonic that is being sold in areas of New Austin have reported remarkable results. That's what John needs. A one-legged woman in Plainview grew back her missing limb, and an elderly man close to death got up and ran to the nearest brothel with the resumed figure of a 14-year-old boy. West Dickens' patented elixir claims to effect an infallible and painless remedy to virtually all known human ailments, both internal, external, and spiritual, including aches, sprains, dysentery, lumbago, sounds like Uncle needs this, paralysis, chilblains, malaria, genital debility, rickets, and depressed humours. And the tonic, which is the result of years of research combining ancient wisdom from the East and scientific investigations from universities across the land, is being hailed by its distributor as the greatest medical discovery of our time. An orgy of telephones, wow, okay. Most miracles are spread quietly as the oak grows. However, the telephone has grown like a common garden weed. There are now 10 million telephones in the world. This novel vocal spectre has a certain haunting charm, as telephone girls work day and night asking, "What number, please?" What man hasn't imagined the dalliances, I don't know, of the exquisite fairies that bless the most romantic of the commercial sciences? The telephone and telegraph companies promise Blackwater skies will soon be one of wires in every direction, truly a crystal clear and solid future at the same time. Cart race to be held at Gaptooth Breach, date to be announced, large cash prize. Sounds like John needs to sign himself up for this. Furs and pelts wanted, excellent prices offered, River Traders pawn shop, Thieves Landing. Horse deeds for sale. McFarlane's Ranch. The marriage is announced to be solemnized. The marriage is announced to be solemnized of Miss Molly Brannigan, daughter of Cole and Ella Brannigan, to Mr. Melvin Brannigan, son of Cole and Ella Brannigan. Oh. Swiftly moving on. Young boy missing, Ralph Anderson, age 8 years. Please contact Grace Anderson of Armadillo with any information as to his whereabouts. That could be to do with the people missing in Shoulder Springs. Animal bait for sale at Manzanita Trading Post. That's near where John's ranch is. Beds available at Ridgewood Farm, Shoulder Springs. I think I'm good. Sounds like I shouldn't be hanging around there very much. Okay, that was interesting. We got $100. Bounty. Oh shit. alive? No way. Jeez, okay. Walton's gang outfit menu. Entry updated. Cool.
What have we got here?
Is he one of them? Kind of looks like it. He's got the same hat.
Rudy got one of them Birkin wigs. Looks like a dead critter. You must think I believe. What's happening here? I'm gonna tear up the spring something fierce. Harley bears a piece to it.
Bounties. Should we do a bounty? And then call it a day? We just read it, so unless there's a new one, but I probably won't read that right now. Yeah,
Not
no.
so fast, partner.
Hold of you, the wanted poster. Movan Bar, Walton's gang, assault at Mercer Station, $80 alive, $40 dead. Well, let's try and get him alive. Movan Bar, I think that was one of the challenges that we have to do for one of the outfits. The bounty target was last seen near Mercer Station. Where are you, Horsey? Don't run over the newspaper guy. We need him. I think my horse actually did run him over.
Let's go.
Okay, where is he? This way it looks like.
Come on.
You can still see the heat of the in the air. I mean, I love that for some reason. It's kind of wobbly. Let's see how we do with our first bounty. When a horse's stamina gets low, additional presses of X will slow it down. This eventually leads to getting bucked off. You are nearing the bounty target's last known location. Okay, I think I see it. This is
probably gonna hurt.
Move that car! I'm taking you in!
I got you in the head! No. Oh, I killed him. Shoot. I loot.
My apologies, mister.
Take the bounty group to Armadillo jail. Oh, so you don't pick them up and actually physically take the body to the station. Okay. Well, that makes things a lot easier for John. He probably shouldn't be doing any heavy lifting at the moment with his injury.
Go.
Oh. Out of the way. I can't get over the horse's legs, they're so crazy.
Let's go.
Oh, careful.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Oh, we've walked right into a stranger mission. Okay, let's do this and then I'm gonna call it a day.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy
The
is
8-year-old.
missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Okay, I feel like we should do that now. Where are you going? The tumbleweed. I don't know why I was so in awe of the tumbleweed, but yeah. It's a cool detail. Yeah, wait, I didn't probably look. Yeah, it's in Cholla Springs, so it's probably to do with all of the American appetites. I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Oh. A map of the western border states. 1910. So it's 1910? I mean, I'm guessing. We should probably be pretty cautious around here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I see the purple now. I mean, it is a pretty isolated place, so I can't imagine some freaky stuff going on around here. Oh. That does not look promising. And that does not look like an 8-year-old boy's shoe, but hey ho. American appetite's complete. So we don't have to. I feel like we should talk to that woman though.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we can't go and talk to the mother.
Hey.
I'm gonna find a place to camp.
Let's go.
I'd cry. I thought I was crying for a second, but I think that was I don't know, an animal. Okay, I'm finding a place to camp, but I'm getting out of this area, so I don't like it here.
Excuse me. Can you help me? I'm stranded out here. I could really use a ride.
Sure. Oh, you. Oh my. Okay.
I got a better idea. What the hell are you doing?
No, you don't. That's what you get. I had a feeling. Okay. Let's find a safe place to camp away from here. I mean, I don't want to go near Coot's chapel because it freaks me out a little bit. We can go here. There. That looks nice. That looks nice. Oh, there's another stranger there. I might leave that to... I'll leave that for the next video. I'll write it down in my little notebook as to where it is. Right above Coot's Chapel, water and honesty. Yeah, this looks like a nice place to camp. I mean, let's go even further. Let's like... Whoa. What's that place over there? Do I have binoculars? No. Wow. I mean, we can go there now, so I'm sure we'll find out. But yeah, let's camp. And I'm gonna end the video. And oh yeah, we have this treasure map. Oh, it's at the gallows. I think we rode past that at some point. Yeah, we'll definitely look for that too. Maybe in the next video. Okay. Let's camp. Save. It feels so good to be back in the Red Dead world. I've missed it very much, and I'm loving this so far. I mean, it's brilliant. It's really good. It's really immersive, and I love that you still have the strangers. Yeah, there's like the second game, there's so many things to do other than the main story. In the next video, I would like to do a few more stranger missions. I think there were 2 that we didn't do today, and also obviously continue with the story. This whole deal with John and him working for the Pinkertons. I'm guessing that's how. I mean, it looks like that's what's happening right now. They escorted him out of Blackwater, away from his home, and they've also probably got Abigail and Jack, and John won't get them back unless he does what he's told. Basically, that's what it seemed. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. So Bill is first on the list. And I'm so sure that we will run into Dutch at some point. I don't believe for 1 second that he is dead. Judging by the newspaper that we read, it seems like he's still doing very stupid things, such as the botched robberies. It's not new, so he clearly has not learned his lesson. I'm very intrigued to kind of move forward and know more about the story, because it still feels like, obviously the introduction, we're just getting into the thick of it, you know? Yeah, I'm very excited, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, turn on the little bell, notification bell. You can tell I'm new to this, all that good stuff, so you don't miss a video. I'm going to upload a video a week. That's my aim, that's my plan. Any advice is welcome in the comments, any tips, tricks, just no spoilers, please. I want to do this as blind as possible, with knowing everything that happens in Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah, no spoilers. Thank you again for watching. I will see you in the next one.